Do you teach this thing?
Well, I used to, but there are a number of courses out there. There used to be a FOSS course. It's still out running. It's called Stonescaping, a 6-week certified course in double dry stone walling that I used to run. And there's another course that's far more advanced. It's dry stone bridges, it's ditches, it's curved walls, piers and stuff like that. And I believe that's running now as well. So.
And who runs that one?
Again, Sulis.
Sulis, yeah.
Now, yeah. And in other countries there's dry stone wall certification up to mastercraft level. So there's lots of opportunities within the dry stone walling world to advance and learn.
And do the different nationalities meet now to discuss things and exchange ideas? And
last year we had a major event in Canada, Amherst Island, where the Irish landed during the potato famine off ships, and they built stone walls on a little island in the Great Lakes, and we went there to build Irish walls as part of a festival, and the whole island came out and fed us and housed us and looked after us. So
it was a great time.
We did. Yeah.
It was a bit of fun around this.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was great. I can pretty much show you here some faults.
Yeah.
If we take a stone like this stone is laid on edge. It's face bedded. That means that it has a tendency to come out of the wall like this.
Okay.
So that stone needs to be laid flat. And ideally, if we take a stone, say like this here, this, if we lay a stone like this, it's wrong. It's a tracer stone. Mm-hmm. If we lay it like this, it's wrong. It's face bedded. Yeah. But if we lay it with its length running into the wall, it's more structural.
Okay.
So one of the major faults on this wall is this tracing and putting stones on edge. Then there's a stone, and from where you are, you'll be able to see a true stone running through here.
Yeah.
You need those at certain heights and at certain lengths. There's insufficient number of those in the wall.
Okay. And they stick out of the side, is it?
They stick out, which is not an Irish tradition.
Yeah.
It's more of an English tradition to do that. More maybe Scotland, but not particularly an Irish tradition. And they only let them stick out on the downside here, when maybe really it would have been better if they were on the uphill side. Mm. Where the major problem, of course, is in the foundation, where stones are laid like this on edge, when really they should be laid transverse across the thickness of the wall.
The whole thickness?
Yeah. And the other thing is that they did use inert mortar here, which is like the pan beneath the peat. It's like an inert, a kind of a brown earth that they use to build the wall. That has, for the most part, been washed away.
Okay.
And the problem is that when a wall that was built with a mortar loses its mortar, it's not really a dry stone wall. It's an unstable pile of stones.
Okay.
So there's there are major problems, and that's why we have all these collapses along this wall. This wall has been here, I suppose, 130 years, but it needs to be repaired.
That's a big job.
A big job, yeah.
Big job, yeah.
There are other faults to do with the smaller stones in the middle, which are called the hearting, and so we have all of this type of thing happening.
It's still a magnificent wall, isn't it?
It's a fantastic long wall.
Long wall, it's really impressive, isn't it? Yeah.
That's stunning. It's a kind of a world-class location with Clew Bay and Crowpatrick there in the distance, and the 365 islands out in the sea. It's a fantastic place to work. Mm-hmm. So we're fortunate to be here and to be able to do this.
I think you're fortunate to have you here.